I'm going to teach you exactly how to build business credit and show you exactly where you can find everything that a lender is going to see to determine how good your business credit health is. Make sure that you watch this till the end because there's going to be a lot of valuable and important information that you do not want to miss. Today's episode, I'm going to walk you through a lot of the steps that a lot of these amateurs on social media don't talk about. Exactly where you can find your business credit scores and how to ensure that all of your credit reports are reporting properly. And then at the end, I'm going to show you exactly all of the tools that you can get to help you build your business credit for your business. First, we want to cover exactly where you need to find your business credit reports and scores. There are going to be 4 places that you need to find all of your credit reports and your scores. The first place is going to be Experian Business Credit. Now, you're going to have to pay to get your business credit report. It's not free like your personal side, unfortunately. You're also going to have to get your Equifax Business Credit Report. You're going to have to pay for that also. Now, there's something called your FICO Small Business Credit Score. You're also going to have to pay for that. But I don't want you to pay for any of those. I know that sounds crazy, right? No, we don't want to pay $39.99 at each one of these places when we can get them all at one place, and I'll cover that more towards the end. But we want to go to every single one of these, Experian, Equifax, and the FICO Small Business Credit Score place, and you want to make sure that all of your information is accurate. Your business address, the name of you, the business owner, what your actual business does. Now, the most important part that nobody ever taught me is my NAC code. Your NAC code has to be the same at every single credit reporting agency. So when a business credit actual lender is going to pull your information, then the NAC code is going to show across all 4 credit reporting agencies the same. And if you actually put the wrong NAC code, it's going to cause your actual business credit score to tank because it's not reporting properly. You could be put into a high risk industry that you don't want to go into. I'll give you a great example. Equifax was reporting the wrong business NAC code and was saying that we were an actual retail store, which is high risk because it's an actual physical location. No, we weren't. Why is that even listed like that? I don't know how it happened, but I had to get in contact with Equifax and make sure that they actually updated all the information to be accurate, and I gave them the correct NAC code. You also want to go to Dun & Bradstreet. A lot of people say, oh, Dun & Bradstreet doesn't matter, a Paydex doesn't matter. They're actually correct. The Paydex doesn't matter, but your Dun & Bradstreet credit report needs to be updated and accurate, just like with Experian and just like with Equifax, because this is one of the biggest places that a lot of lenders are going to cross-reference to see your business health with Dun & Bradstreet and make sure that, of course, you're a legitimate business. A lot of these lenders still use that just to cross-reference and see if your business is registered properly because it shows that this business owner is serious. Now, remember, you can do all of this for 100% free. Do not pay anybody. Do not pay Experian, do not pay Equifax, and do not pay Dun & Bradstreet. You can update all of this information by creating your free account online with Experian, with Equifax, and with Dun & Bradstreet. You can actually call Dun & Bradstreet and do it over the phone for 100% free. Also, if you like to, just Google the Dun & Bradstreet customer service number and then call them and set it all up and make sure that everything is set up properly. But you need to log into all of your accounts and make sure with your own eyes and check to make sure that everything is accurate and complete, and then you can move on to start to build business credit. I'm going to repeat it again. I cannot stress this enough to you. All of your information has to be accurate everywhere. If you don't, this is going to cause you to not get lending. It will literally be one of the reasons why you get declined. And a lot of these gurus on social media that are talking about business credit don't tell you that. Start with the basics first and make sure that everything is on point. That's going to prepare you for lending. Now, another big thing that a lot of these amateurs don't talk about, they don't tell you that business credit cards don't build business credit. They all do not report and build business credit. That's a huge problem because a lot of people think, well, I got this business credit card, I'm building business credit. No, absolutely not. I'm gonna put it up on the screen so you can see all of the credit cards and how they all actually report. As you can see, American Express and Bank of America do not report to Experian and Equifax. That is a huge deal. Now, Capital One does report to Experian, but I'm not a big fan of Capital One business credit cards because they report to your personal. That's the part they don't tell you. Now, Chase does report to Equifax and Experian, so it does help you build. And we also want them to report to the SBFE. It's called the Small Business business financial exchange. That is very important, and it helps build all of your business credit information. Listen, I'm a huge supporter of American Express. I'm a huge fan. I have literally 11 business credit cards with them, but unfortunately, it's doing nothing for my business credit. Luckily, I have Chase Bank credit cards. I do have some Bank of Americas. I have the Capital on tap. So everything else is reporting properly. But again, remember, American Express is great to bank with as a business, but they don't report, unfortunately. Now, the list is a little old. I'm going to tell you, I've been holding on to this for a long time. So Citibank and Discover don't offer any more business sectors any longer. Now, unless you've heard me say it before, I have actually secured over $500,000 in business funding from actual business loans. I'm not talking about credit cards. I'm talking about true, actual business loans for my business just in the year of 2023, and 2022 was a completely different year. And I have to give credit where credit is due. I did this all with the help of a company called NAV. What is groundbreaking truly about NAV is now they have become the one-stop shop to help any business grow. Whether you're new or developed or you're a seasoned business, but you're just kind of all over the place, you can take everything and put it into one place with NAV. Now, do you remember when I just told you a little bit earlier that it costs you literally $39.99 a month or $49.99 a month to get your credit reports and your credit scores from Experian or Equifax individually? So they're going to charge you $39.99 a month or $49.99 a month to pull each score from each bureau. You're going to rack up over $150 in just business credit scores. And we don't want to do that because you can get it all with NAV. But NAV understood what they needed to improve, and that's exactly what they did, because not only can you get your credit scores, but you can see your credit health. This is a brand new groundbreaking tool that any business owner can use if you get the NAV Prime. Now, what's groundbreaking about it is you're going to be able to see exactly what the lenders see. No other tool gives you so much insight except for the NAV Credit Health. Listen, I'm a little jealous because I started at the very bottom with NAV way back in the day over 4 years ago, and this tool wasn't available. So I had to really do a lot of research, and the great part about NAV is all of that research can be done inside of their site because they're giving you legitimate information and knowledge to help you build that business credit score and that business credit profile. This is why the NAV Credit Health is so valuable to every single business owner, because you can see the categories that you need to improve on. And they're also going to give you the ability to give you a business charge card, a business checking account, and then they're going to help you build business credit all in the same place with the same product. Now let's break down the actual NAV Prime product and show you all the things that it offers and of course how much it's going to cost you as a business owner. I want to stress there is no credit check to your personal credit to build any of this. That's the best part about it. Make sure that you change your bell notification from mute to notified so you never miss any of our new content that we drop or when I go live, because you just never know when I'm going to pop up and bring you some more valuable information for free. Now when you sign up for NAV Prime, that is going to be a trade line that's going to report and help you build with your NAV Prime membership payments, which can increase your business credit scores up to 50% in the first 3 months, which is really groundbreaking because that's not something that a lot of other companies will do for you. Now, remember what I just said, NAV Prime itself, the membership itself is going to report as a trade line. Then you're going to apply for the NAV Prime card, and it's a charge card with no credit limit, no revenue minimums, or any security deposit required. And the NAV Prime card is going to report as a second trade line that is going to help you build business credit with just your everyday expenses that you're using your NAV Prime card for. And it's also going to give you the ability to have daily auto pay so you never carry a high credit balance, because a lot of people don't talk about this in credit, but high balances affect your business credit score also. I've heard people actually say that, oh, if you carry a high balance on your business credit, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing as your personal credit. The higher the balances that you carry on your business credit is going to cause you to lose more points on your business credit score, and you don't want that. This is why NAV Prime is great as you're starting to learn how to use your business credit. You do not carry any balances hurting your business credit score. Now, the NAV Prime Business Checking is going to help you organize everything under one roof, and you're going to be able to organize all of your accounts, your credit cards, and transaction categorization, which is a huge deal because a lot of times business owners don't have the time to manage everything, and it's all over the place on different types of apps. keep everything in one place with NAV, and that's why the NAV checking is very important, because you're gonna have a basic business checking account that has no fees, no minimum balance, and no credit check when you open up your business NAV checking account. Now, all you have to do is connect your business bank account, not your personal, because a lot of you are actually banking off your business and using a personal checking account. It must be a business checking account that you're going to hook up to your NAV account. Understand that. And you're probably a little confused because you're like, hold on, we're getting a checking account already. No, I'm talking about if you have another business checking account, you can hook that up to your NAV account and manage everything in one place instead of having it over here and then over there. Now it's all in NAV. But the star of the show today is the NAV Credit Health, because it's going to get you your business credit scores and reports from Experian and Equifax. It's also going to get you your personal credit scores and reports from Experian and TransUnion. You're going to get real-time alerts and credit insights. You're going to get credit trends. You're going to get credit factors that are impacting your business credit score or impacting your scores, period. You're going to see NAV Prime trade line submissions, so you'll be able to see when they're actually submitted and when they start to report. And you'll be able to watch up to 4 other businesses, because there are actual business owners that have multiple businesses besides actually one. Now, you're also going to be able to see public record data, which is very important, because if there's something on a public record out there, you need to know that it's actually affecting your business credit, and you can see it with the NAV Health Credit. Sorry, with the NAV Credit Health. So with the NAV Prime, you're gonna get 4 different things. You're gonna get your NAV Prime card, which is your business charge card. You're gonna get up to 2 trade lines that are gonna report and help you build business credit. You're going to get your NAV Credit Health that's gonna get you all of your credit reports and all your credit scores, and then you're gonna get your NAV business checking account. And you're probably thinking, man, this is gonna be super expensive. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I am super jealous, because when I was building my business credit, it was never this cheap, okay? So y'all have a huge advantage here. Now, if you wanna get the NAV Prime and all of the things that I'm talking about, it's gonna cost you a monthly fee of $49.99 a month. Now, if you do a quarterly billing, that is gonna be $39.99 a month. Now, if you do a yearly billing, you're gonna be looking at $37.49 a month, which in my personal opinion, that is dirt cheap to give you all of these things and help you build business credit. That can't be beat. Now listen, if you want me to bring NAV to a live event and I actually do a live Q&A for you, because it's all about you, our community, let me know in the comments section, say bring NAV live, Mike, and then I'll do an entire live. I'll invite NAV on so they can answer all of your questions that you may have about this product. I covered pretty much all of it, but there could be some other deep questions you may have, or you just want to talk more about business credit on that specific live event. I would love to do that for you if that's what you would like. If you enjoyed this video, we covered a lot with NAV Prime and their new NAV Credit Health program that is going to help you track all of your business credit growth so you can know exactly where you stand. Now, make sure that you watch the next video, because it is about another business credit product that you may not know about. If you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.